Lindsay, I have known since she was about 8 or 9, I'd say, because my daughter played on a basketball team, you know, a little kid basketball team that she was on. So I didn't know her real well then, but, you know, I knew her to say hello and watched her, you know, come up, and always, she was, you know, one of the top players on that team. And I didn't really know her that well. And then when she came here, though, it was like we kind of had a bond already because she knew my daughter. She played with her. So that was fun. You know, we still have that bond. Lindsay also has, she's like really close with my best friend, who was a teacher here up until this year. And so they're always sending messages to each other, like ranking on each, they bust each other's chops. And that's a lot of fun.
Lindsay is my only daughter. She's the youngest. I have 2 older boys. She is a very determined, competitive, fun little girl.
Lindsay's been a powerhouse for the last 4 years or so. Even before that, Lindsay's been a powerhouse. She did very well. Kind of always surprised me because the boys, I always lean towards the boys. And I did a lot with them, a lot of baseball throughout the years, and Lindsay used to tag along for a lot of those. And then next thing you know, Lindsay's just the one. She did very well in any sport she'd ever played.
She's really coachable. She's just, yes, coach, no coach. I mean, there's never a hint of, you know, a face that she'd make at something or nothing like that. She's really a joy to coach, and she has this big smile all the time. She wouldn't hurt a fly. Last night in the game, you know, we were down a few points and we had the foul, and she kind of gave the girl a shove, you know, like you're supposed to make it look better than that. And the referee, you know, he didn't call it technical or anything, but, you know, he kind of warned her and said, you know, you gotta go for the ball for real. And after the game, I told the ref, who I know real well, I said, you know, that girl's the nicest girl you ever saw. She would never hurt anybody, you know.
I love watching her play any sport. So she plays soccer, she plays basketball, she plays lacrosse. She is a very athletic girl, so that's her thing. She started soccer at, you know, H3, New London Soccer Club kind of thing. So yeah, she's always been an athlete. I was a dancer, I wanted her to dance, but she's an athlete.
You know, I have done really, you know, I hate to say this, but I've had to do very little with Lindsay. She's been kind of self-motivated, studies hard, definitely much harder than even her 2 brothers did. She gets it. I think she just gets the understanding what they have to do. And, you know, being committed to sports gives you a better sense of how to manage your time, because you play sports and then you have a little bit of time to do your schoolwork, and you really have to dedicate that. So she's pretty devoted.
She is competitive.
Creative.
Smart.
Artistic.
Athletic.
Funny. In her way, I should say.
And insightful.
Just a good all-around kid, really is.
I think I've never actually talked to what she wants to do. I know she loves soccer, so does Liv. You know, they play soccer. I'm not sure where Lindsay's going to go to school, but that's probably her #1 sport. She's pretty quick. She hasn't told me what she wants to do, but I see her maybe working with kids. I'm guessing working with kids or stuff like that, because she just loves people. And you cannot dislike Lindsay. You know?
College is what she's been striving for since she was little. Like, she's wanted to go to college. Like, back to school shopping was her favorite thing. So she's been ready to go off to college for many years. She's very determined. She sets her mind on something and then she goes for it. So I think she'll be fine with whatever she decides to do.
Well, I definitely see her still have a tie to sports somewhere along the line. I know she had talked about one time playing soccer after in a college career. Not ready for this right now. I'm sure she'll come back to this in one form or another, whether it's coaching or just volunteering. You know, I tell my kids this all the time. Don't take the, you know, it's easy to take the high road. You know, sometimes it's just, you know, high road, low road, whatever. The easy path. You really have to fight for what you want, and you really have to commit yourself to what you want to do.
I would just tell her, just stay who you are, and you're going to be successful. Like, she's on the right road already. Don't fix something that's not broke.